Welcome to episode 24 of 100 Days of Data. I'm Jonas, an AI professor here to explore the foundations of data and AI with you.
And I, Amy, an AI consultant, excited to bring these concepts to life with stories and practical insights. Glad you're joining us.
Have you ever wondered how data is structured and shared between systems in a way both humans and machines can understand? Today, we're diving into JSON.stringify, a fundamental tool in how data moves and transforms in the digital world.
Right. JSON.stringify might sound like a mouthful, but it's one of those behind-the-scenes heroes that helps businesses like yours talk to apps, services, and even AI models without hiccups. Let's unpack it together.
To start, JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. It's a lightweight, text-based format for representing data structures like objects, arrays, numbers, and strings in a way that's easy for both computers and humans to read.
And JSON is everywhere. When you book a flight online, order food delivery, or even check your bank balance on your phone, JSON is usually zipping data back and forth behind the curtain.
Exactly. Now, JSON.stringify is a simple yet powerful function in JavaScript that converts these complex data structures like objects or arrays that your program might use into JSON-formatted string. Why convert to a string? Well, when sending data over the internet or saving it in files, it's easier and more reliable to handle data as text. JSON.stringify transforms the data into that portable text format.
Think of it like packing your belongings into a suitcase before you fly. Your clothes and shoes are all over the place in your room. You pack them neatly into a suitcase, a single container, making it easy to carry. JSON.stringify is the packing step. Your data goes into a neat, compact, and transportable string. Once it reaches the destination, someone unpacks it. That's where JSON.parse comes in, turning the string back into usable data.
That's an excellent analogy. From a theoretical angle, stringify is about serialization, turning complex data into a sequence of characters. This serialization supports data exchange between different systems, programming languages, or components within distributed architectures. Before JSON became the norm, XML was heavily used for data serialization, but JSON is more concise and easier to read, which explains its widespread adoption.
In my consulting work, I see a lot of companies migrating from bulky XML-based systems to JSON because it reduces payload sizes and simplifies integrations. For example, I recently worked with an automotive client developing a connected vehicle platform. Their telematics data, things like GPS location, engine status, sensor readings, needed to be sent in real time to cloud services for analysis. By using JSON.stringify, they could efficiently package millions of data points into messages sent over their network. It made their data pipelines leaner and faster, which is critical when you're tracking thousands of vehicles simultaneously.
That touches on an important point. JSON.stringify allows selective serialization. You can customize which parts of your data get converted, using parameters like replacer functions or arrays to exclude sensitive or unnecessary data. This customization is vital for maintaining privacy and reducing bandwidth.
That's a practical goldmine. Imagine a healthcare application transmitting patient data to doctors. Using JSON.stringify with customization means you can exclude sensitive fields or comply with regulations like HIPAA by only sending essential information. I advised a healthcare startup recently who faced this exact challenge. They had to securely exchange patient monitoring data between devices and cloud AI tools, and selective stringifying allowed them to balance data utility and privacy.
It's also worth mentioning that JSON.stringify handles most standard data types seamlessly, but has limitations. For instance, it doesn't serialize functions or undefined values. Those get lost in translation. Circular references, when an object references itself, can also cause stringify to fail or throw errors.
I've seen that trip up teams before. During a retail client's project, their customer data object contained references looping back, causing crashes during serialization. We introduced tools and methods to detect and resolve circular dependencies, ensuring smooth serialization. On the flip side, libraries and extensions help handle these edge cases better. When your built-in toolbox isn't enough, third-party solutions can extend Stringify's capabilities.
Stepping back, JSON.stringify represents a foundational step in enabling interoperability. Without such serialization methods, the modern web and AI ecosystems where diverse systems must communicate would be far more fragmented. Understanding this function gives you insight into how data moves under the hood, which helps demystify many AI workflows and integrations.
Absolutely. And from a business perspective, knowing when and how to use JSON.stringify can improve system efficiency, reduce latency, and keep your data secure as it flows across your organization's digital fabric. For instance, in finance, where milliseconds count and data confidentiality is paramount, optimizing serialization processes using JSON.stringify directly impacts trading speeds and compliance.
To summarize, JSON.stringify is a method that turns JavaScript objects into JSON strings, enabling data exchange. It's critical for serialization, data transport, and system interoperability.
And for me, this little function is a practical enabler of scalability and security in data-driven businesses, helping deliver real value every day.
Next time on 100 Days of Data, we'll explore the flip side, JSON.parse, the process of turning those JSON strings back into usable data structures.
If you're enjoying this, please like or rate us 5 stars in your podcast app. We'd love to hear your comments or questions. They might get featured in future episodes. Until tomorrow, stay curious, stay data-driven.